Okay, I'm going to talk about the four basic arithmetic operations. And you've probably seen them before, but I'm just going to talk about them from a mathematics perspective rather than a university mathematics perspective. So you'll have seen it before, but I'm just going to talk about the mathematics underneath it. So what have we got? We've got plus, minus, multiplication and division, addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Okay, and I guess this is the place to start. Addition. It's supposed to be an arrow. There we go. Right, so what's my example? I'm going to take 3,987 plus 8,461 and add it up. Now, the point I want to make about that is that to a good approximation, we've got 4,000. You see, we're very nearly 4,000. It's within a few percent, 4,000. Plus 8,500, let's say. Because look, that's 8,461. We're not rounding it exactly, I'm just saying it's approximately equal to that. So rough figures, we've got 12,500. This is going to be an underestimate because the real number is an underestimate of 8,500. The real number is an underestimate, so that's an underestimate, and also the real number is an underestimate of that 4,000. So this one here is going to be an underestimate, but not too bad, underestimate of the true answer, of the true answer. So we use this just as a sort of just about method, just to see that we're on the same planet. So if we'd instead of 12,000, if we'd screwed up somewhere and got 54,000, then we know that something's wrong. And if conversely, if we get 212, then something's wrong. So what I'm trying to say is that just use this approximation method just to give a rough order of magnitude of the answer. It doesn't have to be super accurate. The trouble is that you can't really make it very much more accurate than that without actually doing the sum itself. So you may as well just do the whole sum. Okay, so 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 and 6 is 14. Now the crucial thing is there that you write down a 4 and carry the 1 there. What's happening is that whatever value that 4 there has got, the 1 to its left is worth 10 times as many. So whether that 4 is in the units column or the million column or the billion column, doesn't matter where it is. This one's worth 10 times as much. And so that counts for a 1 in the column to the left of it. To add these numbers here, it's always a good idea to look out for pairs of numbers that add up to 10. So you've got 1 and 9, which is 10, and then the 4 on top of that makes 14. And again, 4 down, 1 to carry. 8 and 3 is 11, and 1 is 12. Now I just casually write the 12 down because it's the leftmost column, but really it's a 2. And I'll just change colours. You've got a sort of ghost 0 here that's kind of implied but not actually written. So when you say 3 plus 8 plus 1 is 12, it's 2 down and carry a 1 there, and 1 plus 0 is 0 is just 1. So there's your answer, 12448. Now look, the approximation ain't too bad. Okay, so it's always a good idea to just have an approximate answer. I'm going to give you one more example, which I like doing. So if I say 3,999 plus 1, I like this kind of cascade. 9 plus 1 is 10, 0 down, 1 to carry. 9 plus the 1 carried is 10, which is again 0 down, 1 to carry. 9 plus 1 is 10, 0 down, 1 to carry, 4. So that's nice. Well, of course we knew that because we've got a number here that's just a little tiny bit less than 4,000 plus the 1 gives you 4,000. So again, it checks out in terms of common sense. There you go. Basic addition. I'll stop there.